Hello guys, and welcome back to Piofiore 1926. We are with our beloved Dante. That is correct, very beloved here in these areas. Also Søren's favorite.
What?
You said so.
Yeah, he's one of my favorite storylines. That's for sure.
Your favorite. Therefore, he's special. The soulmate, the one and only. Um, yeah, loads of evil ones
Dante.
coming together. Um, I'm scared what's gonna happen, but Dante will pull through because he's our man. This is how it is. He wasn't the boss of the Falzone family for no reason.
Oh, that's true.
The sentence just made so much sense, you know. I'll just do what I can. I decided to continue studying the book I borrowed from the library. After a bit of time, I began to feel drowsy. I shut the book and let out a sigh. I should get ready for bed, but it seems a waste since Dante is here at the manor today. I should totally sneak in his room. Character.
Sit on his chair.
I stood up from my seat and headed to the door.
今、大丈夫か
One moment, many moments for you.
Hmm.
Yes, please come in. My face lit up when I saw Dante, and I welcomed him into my room.
Carlo.
カルロ、お前も来たのか
Oh, Carlo's here too, finally! Welcome to the both of you. My friendly white cat Carlo followed behind Dante into my room.
Ego.
Okay, Carlo jumped onto my bed and curled up into a comfortable position.
Good.
He looked a little like Dante with his white fur and sewer eyes. Is your meeting over?
ああ、さっきはすまなかったな。せっかくの食事の時間に。
Oh, yeah. I responded. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. And you're the boss here, so it isn't unusual that people would come to you to discuss work. His expression relaxed with relief, but then he apologized to me again. Totally forgot that he's nice.
すまない。物分かりのいいお前に甘えてしまっていると思う。
Dante, you're so great. There's no need to apologize. I could feel how urgently they wanted to talk to you. I mean, as the memory of what happened earlier crossed my mind, I looked down to hide my distress. It was as though they were implying that you weren't doing enough.
ああ、
You're a fine boss, Dante, which is why hearing them say that was just upsetting. It even made me a bit angry too. Not that I have any right to be angry, but
いや、そう言ってもらえると、俺も少しは気が晴れる。
I feel super angry. Dante gently patted me on the head. Wow. Dante, the action, Dante. Are you alright, Dante?
ああ、カポをついた時から、無理だ、まだ早い。実験を渡せと言ってくる連中は山ほどいた。
He's so beautiful.
あんな程度の進言はもう気にならない。だが、お前の前でああいう話を持ち出されるのは、思った以上に不愉快だった。俺たちの取り巻く状況の変化を考えれば、仕方のないことなのかもしれない。実際、ファルツォーネの儲けは減り、組織内には不満が出てきているのも事実だ。
It always takes me off when I played that Dante route, and then he's honest after Nicolas Young.
Yeah.
Right? And you're just so confused.
It's actually refreshing.
Yeah, it's still confusing. In a good way. I had no idea. Now that you mentioned it. I had been able to spend more time with Dante now compared to when I first arrived here. It made me very happy, but I guess I was the only one pleased by the changes in the family. I was embarrassed to not have noticed it sooner regardless of my Limited knowledge. Celebrate? What are we celebrating? Randos?
好きなものを頼むといい。今日はルイの門出を祝う日だからね。
Oh, it's Yuan and Rui? Rui?
No.
何が門出なのか全然わかんないっすけど。じゃあ、店で一番高いワインください。
Rui.
Well, I haven't seen him for a while.
Yes, I missed him.
ルイ、ブドウ酒の味がわかるのかい？
いえ、全然。これを機に勉強しようかと。
なるほど。
楽な仕事になるのを期待しますよ。まあ今んとこ、ユエンが思い描いた絵図通り、ことが運んでるみたいですし。ささっと片付けて、ロンドンに戻れるとは思うんすけど。
油断は禁物だよ、ルイ。なんせ行き先はヨーロッパの裏口。イタリア王国のアキレス腱とも名高い、あのマフィアが支配する町なのだから。
I didn't know Yuan is taking Rui out for dinner. That was interesting. I was embarrassed to not have noticed it sooner, regardless of my limited knowledge. All this time I'd been living my life without knowing that an unstable future was on the horizon. I felt my heart wrench at the thought. What? We are having nothing. A few days later, we were at the salon enjoying conversation and coffee at breakfast.
今日は図書館に行くのか？
Yes, I was hoping so. After a short thoughtful pause, Dante began to speak again.
よければ車で送らせるが。
Not to worry, it's just a short stroll away. I don't mind it at all.
そうか。
Dante nodded, his gaze falling to the cup of cafe latte in his hand.
素直に心配だって言えばいいのに。
Nicola, your third wheel!
Yeah, piss off.
何か言ったか、ニコラ。
Yeah, he did. Wow. Nicola took a sip of his espresso as he looked away from Dante. Suddenly, Leo spoke.
そういえば、今日はお客さんが来るんですよね。
Who?
うん、昼くらいには着くみたいだよ。
I hope it's not Raul.
Oh, no.
Theo. Ugh.
Oh.
Guess? Does that mean Dante will be here for lunch too? I suddenly considered whether I wanted to leave the man at all. But it must be for work. I would just get in the way if I stayed here.
そうだ。帰りは遅くなりますか？
Well, I was planning on visiting the church after the library, so I should be back in the afternoon. Would that be alright?
じゃあ俺、今日のおやつはトルタールリモーネがいいな。なんて。
Are you trying for me to not be here when the guest is here? Leo, you're making yourself sound suspicious.
It is. It is suspicious.
Leave it to me.
よっしゃ！
Oh, he just wants cakey.
Oh.
お前のトルタールリモーネは久しぶりか。俺も楽しみにしておく。
They just want candy. They just want torture.
僕の分もあげようか、ダンテ。
Oof.
ニコラさんいらないなら俺にくださ。
Don't worry, I'll bake more than enough. I hurriedly cut in with a smile. Suddenly, I heard some noise coming from the entrance. It's game face on. It's game face on, with both. Dante and Nicola quietly looked at each other. In the next instant, I heard an unfamiliar voice echo across the Farzone salon. Oh.
懐かしいな。ちっとも変わり映えしないね、ここは。
There's the next evil person. Prepare for hatred.
Foul.
Oh no, I'm scared.
Ugh.
A young man with golden brown hair appeared. Ah, Satan has appeared. He walked confidently to the center of the salon and gave a sweet smile.
いやー、すっかり大きくなったね、ダンテ。シルビオにそっくりだ。
That's not a compliment, bitch. He extended his arm out for a handshake. To my great surprise, I realized that he was speaking to Nicola. What? Rude! How dare you! Why am I fainting?
I
Now it
don't
was
know.
interesting.
Oh.
Okay.
Well, that's why you're fainting now.
Intrigare. Okay.
Interrogate?
And empty silence came over the salon. Nice, Raul. Nice.
久しぶりだね、ラウル。僕はニコラだよ。
My God. I already thought so. I'm just throwing this theory out. I think Nicola might actually be Silvio's son.
You think so?
Yeah. I was thinking that already some days ago.
Also, they have the same hair color. Almost the same hair color.
Not like Dante. Dante and
No,
Nicola. Not Raul.
Oh, no, that could be, yeah. But I'm just seeing that those two hair colors, they are almost the same.
Well, so that he's a Farzona.
Yeah. Then why the hell did Dante have like platinum white?
Silver, and that's from his mother, Beatrice.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that makes sense.
After a second's pause, Nicola gave an indecipherable smile and shook the hand Raul offered. Raul Gilandayo. Or as I call him,
ニコラ。ああ、フランチェスカの。そうか。ダンテは母親にだったね。
The rudeness! Oh my god! After shaking hands with Nicola, the man named Raul extended his hand to Dante.
大きくなったね、ダンテ。見違えたよ。
Oh, he's just as tall as you. What do you say now? They wear the same colors too.
Yeah.
Strange.
10年は経っているからな。
Raul appeared unfazed by Dante's icy glare.
10年か。もうそんなに経つんだね。シルビオの葬儀にも顔を出せなくて、本当に悪かったと思っているんだ。あの頃は随分ローマが慌ただしくて、どうしても町を離れられなかったから。
How old is Raul? Age of 30?
I can look it up.
Yeah. This must be the guest they mentioned earlier, but from the exchange that took place before me, it was clear this was no ordinary business meeting. Seemingly at the precise moment before the atmosphere could grow any more tense, Dante finally shook Raul's hand. Do you have the answer?
Yeah, 34.
Oh, really? E. Still E. So that's why they made him look closer to Henry than to anyone. Because of the same
Yeah.
age.
Yeah.
Okay. I wouldn't shake this thing's hand, Dante. You don't know where it was.
お前が気に病む必要はない。当時は俺も忙しかった。組織の病巣を切り取るのにな。
なるほど。確かにそうだね。
After the handshake, he turned to me and smiled.
ところで、そこの美しいシニョリーナは紹介してほしいな。
Yeah, okay. I stood from my seat and gave a small nod. Pleased to meet you, Signore. My name is Lilliana Scarlet.
ご丁寧にありがとう、シニョリーナ。私はラウル。ラウル・ギルランダイオ。
Yeah, don't touch him.
Mr. Ass-Face.
パルツォーネの桃園でね。ローマでそういう仕事をしている。
A relative of the Falcones. It was not so difficult to believe. They seem to bear the same good looks as the rest of the family. No! Character! Bed! Sit down, character! His appearance was closer to Nicola, and she says good looks, rude. Perhaps because of the color of his hair. Pleased to make your acquaintance, signore.
まあどうか気軽にラウルと。
Signore.
とても可愛いお嬢さんだね。君の恋人かいダンテ。それともニコラ？
See, he said Corbett again, lover.
He did.
ラウル、話は俺の執務室で聞く。
私はここで構わないよ。別に血生臭い話をするわけでもなし、みんなで仲良くお茶でも飲もう。ね、シニョリーナ。君も仲間外れにはされたくないだろ？
It's always bad if they're already winking at you. You know things are gonna go bad. Horrible.
Mhm.
Terrible. He wants to hurt my Dante. I feel it. I'm scared. And he's winking. I'm gonna go to the library. Bye.
Yeah, see ya.
He winks at me. Playfully. What? Decline? Oh, it is decline. Good.
Oh, good.
Thank you for the invitation, signore. But I'm afraid I must decline for today. You haven't seen each other in a long while. I'm sure you have a lot to catch up. And I have to go to the library to study.
気を使わなくていいのに。
ラウルこそ遠慮しないでいいよ。
Nicola. Third wheeled in with a smile. That's what he always does.
こうして遠路はるばる来てくれた君を家族と同じようには扱えない。
Oh, Nicola, you're so manipulative. But at the moment, it's good.
サロンでおしゃべりなんてもってのほかだ。すぐに執務室でお茶にしよ
う。ニコラがそこまで言うなら仕方ないね。じゃあ、君たちの気持ちを尊重しようか。
Nicola and Raoul both smiled as they spoke. But I heard a faint edge in Nicola's voice just now. I can imagine treating him as a special guest. Did that mean he didn't see Raoul as part of the family? Raoul's smile hasn't changed. I wonder if he understood. Or maybe.
レオ、ジュリアに飲み物を頼んでくれる？後で執務室まで持ってきて。
はい、わかりました。
Leo quickly stood and hurried off to the kitchen.
来い、ラウル。執務室は2階だ。
来い。
Ah,
嫌だな、ダンテ。それくらい私も覚えているよ。じゃあまた会おう、シニョリーナ。
Stop winking.
yeah.
No.
Ugh.
I watched as they departed the salon, and I finally was free of this face that I don't want to see, who is obviously doing something bad to my Dante. With a renewed silence left in the wake, I began to pick up the empty dishes as my mind churned with questions. Time for the library and the church.
この執務室も本当に昔のままだね。シルビオが生きていた頃と変わらない。
He's doing that on purpose, consistently saying Silvia. What the fuck?
どうしてそのままにしたんだい、ダンテ。模様替えくらいすればい
They
いの
like
に。
it like that. Shut up. Piss off.
必要ないと判断したからそのままにしているまでだ。それよりもラウル、なぜブルローネに来た？この10年寄り付きもしなかったくせに。
He's trying to snatch the main spot from him. It must
Yeah. Yeah, he wants to be the leader.
10年経ったからだよ。時間が経てば懐かしく思うようになるのは当然だろ。何を勘ぐっているのか知らないけど、私の目的はただのバカンスだ。いけなかったかな。
Yeah.
それに久しぶりに君たちの顔も見たかったしね。
But none of them wanted to see you, Gar. None of them wanted to see you.
No.
ダンテもニコラも私にとっては大事な弟みたいなものだから。
Yeah.
Yeah.
期間は決めていないけど、しばらくの間この町に滞在するつもりだよ。
そうなんだ。宿は？
ああ、トスカネッリ通りのホテルを取っているから心配には及ばない。
そう。早めに連絡をくれたら僕の屋敷に泊まってくれてもよかったのに。
ニコラの気持ちは嬉しいけど、あまり気を使わせても悪いからね。のんびり休暇を楽しむつもりだよ。まあでも、何かあれば声をかけてくれていい。
No one needs you. Go back in your hole.
昔話をしながら食事をとかね。
Oh, they both have the same fake smile. Oh my god. Oh god.
Oh no.
But Nico is on our side in this story. For a change.
Yeah.
Nicola, we need to get rid of this monster. Nicola, don't die in this story.
Huh.
At the library. No matter how hard I tried to focus on the book in front of me, I couldn't stop thinking about what happened earlier. I'll cut my studies short for today. I knew it wasn't yet the time I had planned to meet Lilliana, but I decided to go there anyway. Going to the church. Ah, that was easy.
Yeah,
い
that
らっ
was
しゃい
fast.
早かったわね
Hello, where are the children?
今はソフィアが勉強を見ているところよだから私と二人でお茶しましょ
Oh no, Elena, you want to know about my love life, don't you?
Yeah.
Reoccurring topic.
う今日来るって連絡をくれたからとっておきのおやつを買っておいたの
But I wanted to make torta al limon for my babies. How lovely. Thank you, Elena. Say, Elena, do you mind if I stay here a bit longer today? Carl was probably still at the Farzone Manor. And I don't want him to wink at me again. Blech. I wasn't sure how long he would be there, but I'd rather not get in their way. Elena giggled and nodded happily.
もちろんよここはあなたの家だもの
He switched out Elena into, I don't know.
To the noisy sister that's like, so don't you want to date that guy over there?
Yeah, yeah.
No!
そういえば今度の炊き出しはどうするの参加できそう
Oh my god, that sounds like I'm gonna be kidnapped. I'm always think I'm getting kidnapped.
Well, it's not a good episode or a storyline if you're not getting kidnapped at least once.
Absolutely. Although I didn't live here anymore, I still went to church and helped with the food distributions as often as I could. I wanna see Luca. Oh, I'll still be coming here. I will help with the provisioning. It will be just like before. Isn't that right, Dante?
ああ、お前がしたいように過ごすといい。ファルツォーネファミリーとしても今まで以上に教会の活動へ協力していこう。
Dante had still kept the promise he made last year. With the Laushugan piece returns to the town, Dante converses with Sister Sophia about the heroine's future. Now we can go into the mind of Dante. It will be a better one than the other boys, that's for sure. Dirty boys.
On Wednesday morning, I visit the cemetery. I could usually spot Leah in the garden, but today I saw Sister Sophia instead.
ボンジョルノシニョーレ・ファルツォーネ
ああ、ボンジョルノ、シスター。
I greeted her with a nod of respect.
いつも教会によくしてくださって本当にありがとうございますそれにあの子のこともそちらに置いていただいてからもあなたが好きなようにさせてくれると教会に戻ってくるたびいつも幸せそうに笑っていますシニョーレこれからもあの子のことをどうぞよろしくお願いしますね
I couldn't betray the trust of someone who saw Leah as a daughter. God damn it, white on basically white. It's kind of hard to see. I responded to her as sincerely as I could.
シスター、あなたにも改めて伝えておきたい。 俺は彼女のことを本当に大切に思っている。それはこれからも変わらない。ずっと彼女にそばにいてほしいと思うし、将来のことも真面目に考えているつもりだ。
ありがとうございます、シニョーレ。そう言っていただけて安心しました。あなたを信じていないわけではないのですが、そのマフィアの男性はどうしても。
ああ、そうだな。
A good man would remain loyal to his wife. Yes. However, nearly all bosses kept mistresses. A custom that have become accepted as a given.
彼女のことを誰より大切にする。悲しませるような真似はしないと誓う。
I will do everything in my power to keep my word. Sister Sophia smiled gently and nodded. I understood that her concern was rooted in her love for Leah. Suddenly I remember what I had been told by those close to me. Words expressing their concern for me.
大丈夫。これから一緒に暮らすんだから、あの子に甘えてばかりじゃダメだよ。環境が変わって不安なのは彼女なんだから、君が優しくしてあげないと。
カポは奥手ですからね。心配です。たまには花とか送らないとダメですよ。
Leo.
On second thought, it sounded more like nagging me rather than expressing concern. Then again, the fact we could talk about such things meant that peace really had returned.
こういう日常も悪くないか。
Oh yeah, right, that picture. With the conflict finally at the end, a new age was about to begin. That's a good one.
Yes.
A new future awaited us, one that I hope would be blessed, and so I prayed. As the morning sunlight shone upon the church,
Dante had still kept the promise he had made last year.
じゃじゃーん、これが今日のおやつよ。クレタのパネッテリアで買ったの。
On the plate was a pink costata dusted with a generous amount of powdered sugar. It looks delicious.
すぐにお茶を準備するから少し待っていて。
And so, Helena and I tried to chat like we used to over some delicious tea and baked goods. Should I make goodies? Where
Oh.
going? After
I
some
wouldn't do
time
this.
had passed, I went to see Sophia and the children when they finished their studies. Shortly thereafter, I left to return to the manor. Kiki. I stepped out through the back of the church into the yard when trouble happens.
when trouble.
Oh, Gil.
Yeah. Kretas seemed to be lively and busy as usual. Everyone went on their day and the way they always did.
向こうが騒がしいな。揉め事か？
いや、俺は買い物に来ただけで。
Why is someone arresting Leo?
そしたらあの子が絡まれてたから、ちょっと仲裁に入っただけですって。
Oh, he's a good boy.
あいつ、ダンテのとこのか。
Oh, in the past, the police would have turned a blind eye when the mafia was involved in some sort of a scuffle. It just sounded like he was reading it up, but then, yeah. But things haven't been the same since the government decided to crack down on us.
落ち着けれよ。
あ、
The police and Leo froze upon seeing me.
クレタで揉め事はやめてくれよ。今日のとこは俺の顔に免じてもらうってわけにはいかねえか。しかし、上の連中がうるさいのは俺もよくわかる。お前らに立場があるってこともな。
As I spoke, I gave Leo a meaningful look. The kid picked up on it right away. He nodded his head respectfully before running off.
待てって、今話してるのは俺だろ。
あ、ボン。
俺はこれからもお前らと仲良くやっていきたいと思ってるんだぜ。な、頼む。
I offered a handshake to one of the cops and passed a few banknotes through it.
分かってくれるか？
まあ、あんたには世話になってるからな。
Bribing.
Grazie.
The officer nodded quietly and took their leave. The bribe.
何をやってるんだかな。
Yeah, I wonder as well. His best.
Yeah.
I didn't make cake. I stepped out through the back of the church into the yard van.
ああ、君、少しいいかな。
I turned around in response to the voice. I thought so! I was about to say, this is Henry's voice.
I haven't heard that for so long.
But then I was confused. I was like, nah, it must be Theo. And then I was like, nah, it's Henry's voice.
He's alive.
Henry. Oh, shit. That's another problem for Dante.
It is.
You are? Standing in front of me was a rather beautiful man. Oh, yeah. With a calm, graceful demeanor. Perhaps he came to visit the cemetery and was just crossing through here.
君の話を聞きたいと思っていたんだ。会おうと思って来たわけではないけれど、ちょうどよかった。
Oh, shit. Character. Oh, God. I must admit, it's very dangerous to be Dante's girl. There's trouble from every corner, and this is also not good. Dante will protect me, and Henry, please, remember, we're friends. Huh? Before I could figure out what was going on, the man continued.
ファルツォーネの居心地はどうだい？
Great. How do you know that I'm living with the Falzone? My voice came out slightly higher than I expected, but he only smiled.
誤解しないでほしい。私が特別マフィアの事情に詳しいわけではないよ。
They gave him a side stance in this game.
They did. That's definitely a new one.
That's the one I have the pillow of.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna look now.
You gotta look now. I see it in my bed.
Yeah, but I don't have your bed. Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is.
Oh yeah.
It's very thin.
町の人間なら誰もが知っているはずだ。ダンテ・ファルツォーネが選んだのはどこぞのご令嬢ではなく、教会に住む金髪の娘だったと。
I'm scared. Please, Henry, don't hurt me. I didn't know people were talking about it. Everyone who came to church treated me no differently from before, and even after I moved in with the Falzone family. I had no idea that the story was being spread around. Then again, I shouldn't be surprised. Dante was the boss of the town's largest mafia family. It was only natural that everyone would have their eyes on him.
マフィアのことはよくわからないけれど、何かと大変だろ？
Henry, you're lying to me. His tone wasn't one of idle curiosity. In a strange way, it seems as though he was sincerely concerned about my well-being. I had better choose my words wisely. I'm enjoying myself. Really? I thought it would be number 2.
It could be tough times, yeah.
Not to worry. Life with them has been very enjoyable.
楽しいか。
I'm scared. Please, Henry, don't hurt me. He repeated my reply in a quiet mumble. Of course, things weren't always easy. But Dante and many others who lived or worked at the manor had taken good care of me. For a brief moment, I reflected on the odd notion that I would ever ascribe the word enjoyable to a criminal organization. But I want to be careful not to shame Dante with anything I say. He shifted his eyes away from me.
急に声をかけてすまなかった。もう行くよ。機会があればまた会おう。
Dante, you have too many enemies. Dante, we have a problem, Dante.
He have a few, yeah.
On all fronts.
That's how it is when he's popular.
Very popular here.
Oh.
Still feeling somewhat confused, I watched as he departed the church grounds. Bye, Henry. On the way back to the Farzone Manor, I couldn't help but think about the person I met earlier. I suddenly encountered a familiar face that I hadn't seen in a while.
Yo, buongiorno.
Wow, Marco, yes, you're alive! Buongiorno, Marco, it's been a while. I'm glad you're doing well and alive.
最近はどうだ？何か困ったことはないか？ダンテとはどうなんだ？
Well, at Nicholas. He was dead.
Oh, yeah, right. Yeah.
I smiled and tried my best to answer Marco's questions. Everything had been fine. Dante and everyone else had been treating me very well.
ほう、あのダンテがね。ファルツオーネの男ってのは愛妻家なんだな。
Huh? But I'm not married to Dante yet. No, wait a second. What
Yeah.
Marco just said didn't seem like it was specifically about Dante. The man of the Farzone? You mean Dante's father as well? Oh god, I'm scared.
ん？まあな。
Marco gave a wry smile. We took a look around us, almost as if to signal to me that we may be being watched.
本当ならファルツオーネまで送ってってやりてんだが、今はいろいろな。
The Mafia had new obstacles to overcome, ever since the government began to impose stricter laws against crime. The police in particular had seen many drastic changes of their own. I'm sure being seen with me out here isn't doing him any favors. Don't worry, I know the way. Marco apologetically scratched his head. Oh, well. Gilbert. Oh. Also against us.
おう、ダンテか。どうした？レオ？確かにそうだが。それでわざわざ電話を？律儀なやつだな。いや、お前らしいか。
I'm scared.
これくらい気にするな。いい。俺だってお前には世話になってる。お互い様だ。じゃ、またな。
After I hung up the phone, Oliver picked up where we left off.
私はあくまでお前の判断に従う。この決定が間違っているとも思わない。だが、本当にそれでいいのか？
もう決めたことだ。
Not exactly like I had a choice in the matter.
Oh man. I can't click anything.
Thoughts. Oh.
Ellie, Henry?
Ugh.
今代の鍵の乙女もファルツォーネの使命とやらのために尽くしているのか。皮肉だな。
I'm scared. Oh?
俺は立場上、表立っては動けない。峡谷の外に協力者が欲しい。復讐するつもりなんだろう？じゃなきゃ、あんなところに何年も潜り込んだりしないよな。俺たちはきっと仲良くできる。
All the pawns on the chess field.
No. That man behaving as though he wasn't fully intent on using me. Since I had the church plan from, since I heard the church plan from Emilio, the Falsone's blood seems more like a curse than ever.
使命という大義名分にあの一族もまた縛られてきたのか。鍵の乙女を選んだ者は囚われているのか。それを選ばずにいた者は幸いなのか。
I had no right to judge. However, I did understand one thing.
シルビオがクロエを選ばなかったことを責められる言われはないのだと。だが。
Oh. Sylvia should have not been condemned for not choosing Chloe to be his.
What do you mean?
That's the church killed Sylvia because he didn't choose Chloe.
Oh yeah, and he chose Dante's mother instead. Yeah. Though I understood it, it could not be forgiven.
私は聖人でもなければ善人でもない。ただの人殺しだ。
Oh shit, Henry. I'm scared. Marco polygetically scratched his head.
話の続きはまた今度な。気をつけて帰れよ。
I will. Grazie, Marco. He parted ways with a smile and Marco waved a hand as he took his leave. Yeah, good. It was late at night.
今構わないか。
I never mind if you come in. I heard Dante's voice from behind the door. Just a moment. I draped a rope over my negligee. I never did that when it was Nicola. And hurriedly opened the door to let him in. Kalle leapt down off the chair and made his way to Dante, rubbing against his legs as he circled them.
ああ、カルロもいたのか。本当にお前は彼女が好きなんだな。俺と同じだ。
Oh, Dante. Dante bent down and scratched Carlo under the chin with his finger. I thought I heard before a ringing tone, and I was like, what the fuck is this ringing? But apparently it's something with Carlo, maybe his necklace or so.
He probably have a bell around his neck.
Yeah, seeing Dante and Carlo getting along like this was such a comforting sign. Did something happen today, Dante?
ああ、前に言っただろ。時間のある時は勉強を見ると。
Really? Dante gently patted Carlo on the head before standing up and smiling gently at me.
今日の仕事は片付いた。もう休むようならまたの機会でも構わないが。
I'm fine, really. I was glad you have some time, Dante. I was just reading this book in English too. There's a part here I don't really understand.
見せてみろ。
Great. I sat next to Dante on the sofa and opened up the book to the page in question.
最近まで英語の読み書きはあまりできなかったと聞いていたが、ずいぶん頑張ったんだな。基本的な文法はほとんど問題ないんじゃないか。
Really? That's great to hear. I'm really trying my best. Still, I don't understand this part very well, even after checking the dictionary.
経済関連の本まで読んでいるのか。
Economics.
Well, yes, the subject sounded interesting.
この一文だけで見ると、確かに意図が分かりづらいな。ここの言い回しは前後の文の影響を受けているんだ。
I see.
まず最初に、文章全体の意味を簡単に把握してから細部を見ていくといい。基礎はできているから、時間はかかっても読み解けるようになる。あとは、単語だな。専門用語は辞書に載っていないものも多いだろう。
You're right about that.
調べてもわからないものは書き留めておいてくれ。俺が教える。
Oh, Dante. Really, thank you, Dante. That would be so helpful. He turned the pages, reviewing the text, and stopped just before a new chapter.
そうだな。ここまで訳し終わったら、俺から何かご褒美を送ろう。
Character's definitely kiss, so get your translation pens on, character. A reward? Dante paused for a moment.
歌詞を取り寄せるのはどうだ？ローマにトルタールチョコラートが評判の店があると小耳に挟んだ。
I wanted a kiss. But cake is okay, I guess. Really? I can't wait. I'm going to study even harder.
Oh.
More videos. This content.
No. No. Fair.
Lee.
Oh.
Oh no! More
Disappointment.
pawns on the chess field! Oh my god, how many enemies does Dante have? All of them!
ヤンが
I
死ん
actually
だ
don't
以
think
上
anyone died.
自責の俺が次の狩猟に繰り上がるのが普通だろう。なのに
Yeah, here's you one.
なんでリュウ・ファンフィはルイみたいなガキをよこした？
What? Rui?
自分に聞きますそれ。まあ決めたのはユエンなんで、ユエンに直接聞けばいいじゃないですか。
虎の尾を踏むのはごめんだ。
そこそこ賢明っすね。
Even Rui thinks Lee's stupid. Thanks, Rui.
いいか、忠告しておく。お前みたいなガキ、この町で長生きできると思うなよ。
そりゃ怖い。とりあえず適当な空き部屋使わせてもらいますんで。
I'm so scared.
Yeah. Ooh.
これからよろしくお願いします。自責さん。
Boom.
Second in command.
Oh.
I could see right through Yuan's decision to send him here.
ユエンは俺に狩猟の器がないと判断した。
Following Young's death, only remnants were left of the Lao Shu's former glory. You admit. Nothing we did was guaranteeing profit. All we were doing was looking over our shoulders in fear of the other two organizations.
だから俺より使えるルイをこっちによこした。あいつはユエンの肝入りだしな。けど
Yuan and Rui had nothing.
Knew nothing.
They knew nothing. They knew absolutely nothing about this town.
ヤンがあのヤンが殺されるような町だぞ。まともにやれば死ぬんだよ、バカが。
Oh, God.
Really, I can't wait. I'm going to study even harder than before. I wanted the keys. I'm disappointed. Dante, come on.
Chip up.
As Dante and I continue to review the text, we spoke at length about other topics as well. The time spent together like this filled me with happiness. I looked up at the clock to see it was nearly midnight. Dante folded my eyes up to the clock and blinked in surprise.
もうこんな時間か。そろそろ切り上げた方が良さそうだな。最後に何か質問は？
So many. Why are you not sleeping with me in the same bed? And where's my kiss?
I don't know.
Priorities. I think I'm fine for now. Oh, but there's something I wanted to ask Dante. It doesn't have anything to do with my studies. May I ask about your father?
Uh-oh.
Sad music! Here we go! Maybe I should stop for here today. Yeah, that's a good time. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, this is not something I will like.
No.
Oh god, I have a bad feeling. I think Silvio was not the man that was described to us. I mean, I've always thought that he did something to Chloe and... Oh no, I'm scared. I'm very scared. Everyone is coming together to gang on Dante as well. Oof, oof. Well, guys, this is the end for today, but next time we see more of Dante and wonder when will he kiss us again?
Yep.
Ever.
Wow.
Thank you guys for watching and see you next time. Bye bye.
Bye-bye.